Special Beam Cannon!
SB Cannon coming at you, and welcome to my newest LP of a game that I have not played before. We're playing Metroid Fusion, and as you can see in the title, I'm playing this game blindly, meaning that I have never played this game before. But, I hear good things about it, so, I'm about to pop it in. We're about to see what's going on. Let's go, Metroid Fusion. Metroid 4, they say. Now, as far as I know, this Metroid is it's more story-driven, story-based than a lot of the other Metroid games. So it's going to be a lot of me talking. It's going to be a lot of plot, a lot of stuff happening, as far as I know, because, I've never played the game before, so... hopefully it's going to be fun, because I've been wanting to play something new, something to play, so, I decided, let's go ahead and record myself playing it. So she died? I mean, I'm just saying, it pretty much said, her radar said there's rocks in front of you, you might want to move, but then I'm confused already. I didn't know it was going to be like this. I'd been assigned to watch over by Biologics research team. So I once again found myself on the surface of SR-388. I assume this is Samus talking, the main character. There she is. She's the red one right there in front. It was there that I was attacked by a life form I had never encountered before. It was only later that I learned the identity of my attacker, the parasitic organism we now know as X. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station when disaster struck. Oh, so that's why she ran into the rocks, because she didn't. Okay, I see. Once the X had infested my central nervous system, I lost consciousness and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. Right, so that was the opening thing that we saw. Okay, cool. That's cool. The ship's emergency systems automatically ejected the escape pod before impact. Biologics vessel recovered it and transported me to the Galactic Federation HQ. However, during the journey, the X multiplied within me, corrupting large areas of my power suit. It then came to light that the organic components of my power suit had become so integrated with my system that it could not be removed while I was unconscious. Large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. However, the X in my central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given the minimal chance of survival. Then, someone found a cure. They were proposed using Metroid cell to make an anti-X vaccine. It seemed that the Federation had managed to preserve a cell culture from the last infant Metroid from SR-388. Because, Samus, she destroyed all the Metroid that was, in the previous games. She did that because she a beast like that. The serum was prepared and injected without delay. The X parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. They're really throwing a lot of information at me right now. As for me, one life ended, yet I survived, reborn as something different. So basically, she's kind of stuck in her suit, even though it's only parts of it, Pondering this fact, I realized I owe the Metroid hatchling my life twice over. Because, at the end of Super Metroid, I played that game on my channel if y'all want to go watch that. But, the Metroid saber at the end of that. I must prepare for docking. Who texted me right now? Can't you see I'm busy? I guess you can, but still. The ship's computer has notified me of our approach to the Biologic Space Labs, or BSL, research station. During my surgery, the research team sent the last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. After regaining consciousness, I learned that the unexplained explosion rocked the station. For some reason, this awoke a nameless fear in my heart, and now I am being sent there to investigate. My mission on the BSL station will be overseen by my new ship's computer. Following the commands of this blunt, computerized CO is something I have to bear. Why did I read that like that? I have no idea. As it was a condition of taking my ship, for someone who dislikes taking orders, this is the second time I found myself having to do so. It makes me recall my other CO. CO being commanding officer. I mean, you should know that. If you don't, then now you know. So basically, we was on this planet, or this space station or whatever, and then we got infected by some parasite, and it messed up our system. And so we were getting messed up, so we went to surgery, but they couldn't take our suit off and all this nonsense. Yeah, I just read it. Y'all don't need me to recap. Y'all know it. Y'all got it. There's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. The bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR-388, as well as parts of your suit infected by the X-parasites. The cause of the explosion is as yet unclear. Investigate the quarantine bays here. Move quickly and quietly. You are still unable to use most of your latent abilities. Don't forget that, Samus. Stop at the navigation room on the way. Yeah, I think I got it. So how do excuse me, how do I get back to that map? Okay, you shoot that way, everything's good. What does this do? Nothing. Okay, okay. L, that's cool. That does something. Alright, let's go. Now how do I get back to that map? Oh. Well, that was simple enough. Yo, this is creepy off the bat. Can't get in there. Now, I did mention that I'm playing this game blind, right? As in, I don't know where I'm going or how the game is going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm just trying to do what it do. The computer did say it wanted us to stop by the navigation room. Oh, well, here we are. The quarantine bay is ahead. Biosigns are confirmed. Please be careful. Uh-oh. You know what that means. Enemies. Can't go that way. Yo, why they gotta have this music in here like this, though? This is creepy. Like, the music ain't gotta be that intense. I mean, I just started the game. Okay, well, obviously I'm gonna need the morph ball to get down in there eventually. Quarantine bay. Okay, here we are. Okay. Was I supposed to do that? So what now? Do I leave now? I'll leave. I'm confused. Let me go back in here, because they wanted me to come to the quarantine bay. That was the thing. That's what they asked me to do. This is Metroid. I play Metroid games. Maybe I gotta shoot something. Nope. Are you sure? This is it. Like, this is it? Because it told me to come to the quarantine bay, so I'm here. I have no idea. Do I shoot this? Do I shoot everything? I don't understand. I'm confused. Let me look at my map. Objective. Hostile creature sighted. Report to the navigation room. Okay, so just go back now. You guys can tell that I'm a modern gamer now, right? Because I need everything to tell me exactly what I need to do. Otherwise, I'm just not gonna know. Okay, reporting to the computer. This is unfortunate news. The specimens brought back by the field team were infected by X-parasites. The X can mimic spray. Any specimen could have hosted it before the explosion. Security sensor scanned one. Okay. Oh. Okay, so basically, what it told me is that the yellow floating deals, what they do is they mimic the host. Like they take over something and then they kill it and then they take the form of it, like a ditto. And so that's why when I kill an enemy, the yellow thing comes out of it. And apparently I can absorb the yellow stuff. That's what I did when I fought the one thing. I absorbed the yellow from it and I can replenish my energy and such. Interesting. What is it? S save? That makes sense. Okay, let's save it then. You know what? This is actually a good place to stop this episode, so I can have this episode be like an episode 0, and then we can really start the episode in the next episode. It's your boy, SB Cannon, and I'm signing out.